Okay. See what we got going on, because yesterday we had some very interesting. Wait, I'm gonna try something different. Yes. I'm gonna put in. Wait. Yes, I want to lose unsaved progress. Okay, well, it won't let me change my name. Nah. Well, okay. Okay, so settings, let's have it to skip. Because I have my stream up here so you can see it, but let's see. I'm going to go after Yuri this time because I haven't gone after her before. We're going to try a few different things, and so we'll see how it goes. Misfortune, heart, existence, horror, unending, depression. Oh, she's depression, never mind. Disarray, fancy word. Massacre. Because I've pursued Natsumi. And I also have, on my other screen, I have my... Let's see, let me see if I can add it so I can switch over to it. Okie dokie. I'll switch over to it in case something happens with the fanciness that is all the files. Or no, let me change. Let me delete this actually. And change that real quick. Okay. Let me shorten this. Order to bottom. So if I want to do this, okay, maybe not full bottom. Yes, I can do this if I want to. So you guys can see all the funness that is this. But I'll change this so we can play the game. Okay, so unstable, graveyard, tragedy. What, she's tragedy? Fuck? Inferno. Vertigo. Incapable. Cry. Poor depressed girl. Write it down. Crimson. Okay, so we should be going for Yuri this time. Let's see what we got. Hi, bitch! Sorry. Okay, wait. Okay, so she was reading her book. Oh, so she went and got the book again. Relatable. Long lost. How's this fucking relatable? But how's this relatable, girl? Okay, well. That's a little bit better. No, you can ramble, girlfriend. It's kind of cute. But we all know that you kind of cut yourself. There's probably honestly gonna be a lot of loading and reloading of the game. Girl, why are we reading from the same book? Okay, so we've seen this in the second day. I don't care. I want to mess with everything. Okay, and one of my friends was telling me actually, I'll go with Monica. That one of her poems kind of relates to watching through webcam. See, okay. Sorry, I went into this a little bit before, but I'm going into more. And then let's just refresh. Okay, see? Boobs poking out, but there's a difference. There's a curvature of her back, which is a huge thing. Boom, flirting. Okay. Okay. Ah, I missed it. Okay, well, anyway. So she's really likes. Okay, she likes it, but she doesn't want to say it's great. Okay, this is the flickering one. Girl, you have great handwriting. Hey, sorry, I'm getting tangled in cords down here. Okay, why are we getting into this? Sure, we'll show it to Natsuki. Hers doesn't matter. It's first day. I'm gonna go with Yuri. Oh, that was actually... of you guys said things you didn't mean. Obviously, that's how it works out. So shame on you people. Well, shame. It's one of those things. You probably hate me now. You probably hate me now. You probably hate me now. Oh yeah. I'm try putting it in windowed mode. I'm messing everything up. There we go. I'm trying to do this one. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Because I heard that at the end there's different things. Okay, great. We had poems. Okay. Fister. Okay, let's see what we got going on with this. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Normal, normal. Oh my god, are you still gonna try to cheat me out of money? Yeah. Yeah, bitch, I don't like you trying to steal money from me. Yeah, you get a cookie and you try and steal her cookie. Okay, so this is similar to what you see in the second day. Oh! That was different. That was intense. Could you mind your own fucking business? Shit. Yeah, you're fine, girl. Way to get friend zoned. I don't think I got friend zoned, but I think this is the equivalent of saying I love you, but forgive me if I don't notice any chat right away. Good mood after telling someone off. Okay, same thing as before. Okay, now poem time. You guys shared a moment. Go with Monica because she's crazy. Are the most. Okay, I thought she said at the most talented or romantic. I'm like, damn. So jealous. What? She has a fictional boyfriend. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Speaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem. Meaningless. Load me. Still think the load me thing is kind of creepy. Sorry if you don't like it, bitch. That's true. True. Yeah, they tell me to save it, and it's okay. Okay, we'll go Natsuki, and then end with Yuri. It's angsty. Wow. Trying to impress. Hello, Steven. Okay, we're gonna go with Sayuri. There we go, sorry. Next time I'm gonna try and go for her. I'll need, like, to figure out which word she likes the best. Because she's a little bit hard to figure out, at least for me. I mean, one likes the super emo stuff, one likes the cutesy, and this one likes a little bit of both something. Okay, this is similar to the same one as before. Bottling feelings, giving out to friends and family. It's a decent poem, but god damn, these girls are just like, feelings everywhere! And it's like, bro, calm down a little bit. Yuri, let's see what she likes. She probably is like, amazing! Yay! Oh, it's kind of cute. Until she fucking... I don't want to spoil it. Oh, there's a new one. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by this scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. I was aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto this newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I get the feeling it's not bread. It's not a raccoon. Just saying that. So... I mean, the rush of blood. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but we all know that this is a crazy freaking game. And let me on my other screen here, I have the game files up. I don't have it switched on yet. But if anything ever happens on here, I'll switch it over and so you guys can see what's going on. Like feeding fucking raccoons, your hobbies? Okay, that's kind of cute, but... Okay, so we're gonna go into the planning. Okay, oh no, never mind, not planning. We're gonna be going into the performing part, and I don't give a shit. I'll go with Yuri. Yeah, you trap. Yes, the festival! Okay, let's do this again. Bliss. Okay, secretive. Disaster. Misfortune. Misfortune. Melancholy. Existence. Congruent. Misery. Anxiety. Starscape. Incapable. Philosophy, unrestrained. Oh, melody's that one. Variance, ambient, memories, anger. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Frightening, sadness. Okay, I did like 50-50 on that one. Squid. Oh, you silly girls. Fourth wall! She's so disappointed now. Okay, so basically same thing as before. Basically, they're trying to say, don't worry about it. She's like my BFF, girl. Yeah, Kathy is a pretty simple guy. I would say, why does everyone read all the time? I'm like, oh, this is a, you know, a literature club, so that's probably why. Okay, we'll do Monica again. Damn. If I go too fast. Oh my gosh, yeah. A lot of freaking Texas. I mean, I tried writing a book of like multiple branches where you choose different things and it brings you to other things. And that was just ridiculous. I mean, mine was fairly simple, but goddamn. The edgy novel. Gosh. She might accidentally hurt herself. Okay, the same thing as before. Damn, look at her hair. Seriously, she must be freaking Rapunzel. I mean, I know that's common in anime. Sorry to like get off the topic a little bit, but damn, my hair's fairly long, in my opinion, but god damn it, it's annoying for me. Imagine just brushing that. Okay. Okay, we'll go Sayuri and finish with Yuri. Oh, poor thing. Poor baby. Go Natsuki, and then Yuri. Yep, she didn't even want to do it. Spectacular! Oh! That's kind of cute. Oh, poor thing. Granted, I did the same thing in high school. I always ate like a tiny bit of lunch or none at all. And then I'd go into the library and just play on the computer. Nothing really has changed that much terribly, so... Oh well. Girl, your body type? You're perfect. Okay, fair enough. You're fine. To be honest, she's a lot like me, and that's what kind of scares me a little bit. I mean, I'm not that quiet, but I mean, I'm not gonna go out and be like, hey, let's go meet new people. I'm like, no. I'd prefer to be here behind my computer. That's what makes me happy. Okay, Ghost in the Light Part 2. Oh la la! Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. Wait, did I read this? Okay, no. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette glows. Closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I'm too late. He steps into the street line. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in with rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stop. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Okay, that's kind of cool. Who's the ghost, though? I get the feeling it's the reader. Or... oh, look at that cute little smile. She's so cute. There we go. I finished her sentences. That's kind of cute that she wrote a special poem just for me. Okay, so we're divvying out who's gonna do what. So if anyone wants to go through it, I have a playthrough from yesterday. Feel free to go through it. I'm gonna go with Yuri. You're just jelly that I didn't spend time reading manga with you. No. That's kind of cute that she's trying to cheer up. Let's get your number, girlfriend. I thought they were gonna be going to the school and setting stuff up. She's gonna jump me. She's gonna jump me. I think we'll... Okay, girl, just say thank you. I don't even understand what Yuri's doing. I'm just really into this Yuri thing right now. Just making sure she's okay with her depression. Oh, look at you! All fancy and shit? And we hear yoga pants? What are we doing? I don't even know. Yeah, it's a compliment, so suck it up. That'd be kind of cool, if not creepy. Aromatherapy. She'd be the one into that. Okay. Okay, I thought she was gonna choose the romance one and jump me. Obviously, that's what I thought, so... Okay, that's interesting, but... Yeah, she has a collection. Oh. The My Anime List or Anime Planet does not sound familiar. If you'd explain to me, I may get into it, but I've never heard of them. I'm kind of a sheltered child. I'm not child, but still, I'm kind of sheltered. I don't really deviate much from Steam. Steam or YouTube. Yeah. Is it place to watch anime? Like Crunchyroll? Or Kiss Anime? I haven't watched much anime. I actually watched the first 3 episodes of Danganronpa. Of course I played the game, so I love all of them to a ridiculous point. But anime's on and off for me. I mean, sometimes I'm like super into it. I'm like, oh my god, best thing ever. Sometimes it's just like, kind of cool. So 50-50, I guess? Oh my god, she just freaking licked my blood. Oh, that's kind of cute. But notice how she... I kind of expect a face to be right here. That'd be funny. I'm gonna just saying I think that'd be funny. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Because, I mean, why keep it open if you're not gonna put a face there? Tablets. Ooh. Let me write it down real quick. Okay. My anime list or Anime Planet. Okay. I shall check it out once I finish dissecting this game. I want to like play with all the character files and see what I can get to happen, I guess. Paint the fuck out of this. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that sounds cool. But she's rolling up her sleeves. Wait, what was surprising me with it? Oh, inspirational quote. Don't paint the ground. I can say, yeah. To be honest, some of the best times I've had hanging out with someone is just when we're playing video games next to each other. We don't have to talk. Every once in a while, maybe like, oh, cool, awesome, or yeah, fuck that, or something like that, but it doesn't have to be super intense. Okay, that looks weird. Okay, that kind of probably would feel nice. Whoa. Ooh. There's gonna be paint everywhere. Just done it outside. That's kind of cool that they actually did stuff. I mean, I haven't done the Sayori or Monica route. Last time it can happen. Aww. Awkward! I don't want to have this conversation. Sayori's poem. Why is there a percent sign? And that's where shit gets creepy. This is something that recently popped up in the game, in the game file. I forgot to take a look and this now popped up, so that's interesting. So that's a thing. This is a horror game. I'm not surprised because I've gone through this like 5 times already, and I really want to go through everything. Because there's some... Apparently there's a few special... Okay, so I'll go through this a few times later. And, or is it? So, you see this? Oh, this is your first time? This is a very interesting game then, for you. And so, as you can see now, shit is a little bit cray-cray. So let's jump into fancy text. This is not the game fucking up. This is the game. Says, I have always walked to school alone. Basically, essentially Sayori has been deleted. Now, as you can see in the game files, sorry, I can't like make it larger, or in the character files, Sayori doesn't exist anymore. So that's a thing too. So keep that in mind, guys. Sayori does not exist in this game anymore. Crazy? I know. Bueno? Most likely not. So let's jump back into here. Okay, so Monica approaches me instead of Sayori. She's basically going to the classroom to get stuff, and eventually she ends up recruiting me. Unless these glitches are normal. Okay, so essentially, so Yuri's now the vice president. So it's a very unique game so far. I'm gonna say it like I did in the last playthrough. Monaco is an antichrist. Okay, so this is essentially going through their character intros again. Because in this playthrough, I have not met these people. Okay, so it's basically the same thing. Sure. No thing is real? Nothing is real? There are special poems that you can unlock different days. And so that one says nothing is real. Okay, let me see. Okay, there are certain ways that you can impress Monica. Monica's an option. But let's see. So you notice we only have 2 girls here left. I don't think it really matters what I choose. Okay. I do not really have a choice in this one. Okay, so it's gonna be the same thing. Except I'm starting with Yuri. I don't really have a choice. Oh, wait. Sometimes the text is replaced by horrible stuff. So. Like, before she said horrible things just because, basically, it's because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly. So sometimes the text is changed. And you hear that sweet, small little audio file. So I'll go a little bit faster, but try and pay attention. It's the same thing as before with a few other things. God damn it! Sorry. So it's very interesting in that aspect. So she gets a little bit wonky. now we're gonna share poems. Go to Monica. Again, we'll start with her. Dream symbolism, same thing. I just chose things at random. Welcome back, Yuri. Yes. Okay, this one. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks in my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. This one... Just think, I'm using a webcam right now, which is essentially a hole in the wall. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. I don't care about the rest. We'll see Natsuki, she doesn't terribly like it. It's exceptional! Yes! Okay, so she likes it, same thing. Okay, there's argument. Same as before, except with a few new twists. So, Yuri was trying to compliment and say it's cute. Natsuki hates being her poem's called cute. The music is slightly different. Natsuki's looking into it too much, but she's a girl. She's getting a little bitchy. Oh, shots fired! I love this one. I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kathy started showing up. I love that. Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? This. Gotta plug my headphones in real quick. That's okay. says it's charging, but we shall see. What? This is... Yeah, that wasn't me. Very astute observation, my dear friend. Okay, we'll see how things go. I'll go slower since this is your first playthrough, or watching a playthrough. You get what I'm talking about. But it gets interesting. Now, bear with me towards the end when I start messing with the files and reloading and everything like that. So she's apologizing for what went through yesterday. So and I say that, no, you're amazing. Natsuki just appears. And she's forgotten everything, apparently. And see, she doesn't remember. Okay. That never happened before. Oh. You can't see this. Let me see. So take a look at that. Yeah. Have fun looking at that. And then she goes back to normal. So, yeah. Sorry, that was me. Or I was playing with the chords. part. I'm gonna go slowly on this one. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining. I'll try and stream a little bit more often. I normally stream at nights, so. But I also post my streams on past broadcasts in here, or if you're looking for something a little bit older, you can just jump over to my YouTube. Usually it's it's on the homepage under YouTube. You just click the title YouTube, or you can always scroll down to the bottom of my old broadcast, and it'll also be there. There's also Twitter that I post random ass shit on, usually about Danganronpa, or just whatever games I'm playing or excited about in general. So feel free if you want to. Cool. If you don't, I totally respect that. Now pay attention to this though. Don't go be like Twitter, YouTube. You have to pay attention to this. I like how they mute this sound like it's... This is why she always wears long sleeves. And she has a knife collection. So it makes that we have never seen that technically by rewinding. So, very interesting. Okay, this is similar to the last time. Sorry, I'm going really fast. I'm actually reading everything. Unless I'm going click, click, click. But right now I'm actually reading everything. I just read really fast. I think it's cute that she has like an intense reading expression. And everything kind of goes blank. I go with Monica first just because you know what? That's what I've always done. Sorry, I'll slow down, or at least explain as I go. I played this at least 5 times to try and get through a few of the endings. I've got through maybe 3? Okay, let's take a look here. There's a new file right here. We still have the happy thoughts, but we have I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that means I wouldn't get to talk to you anymore. All I want for you is you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Whose perspective is this from? I know. Answer, but I don't want to spoil it for you, because that'd be horrible and mean. But very trippy. Wait, let me get everything back up again. So, let me get the files back up. So, very interesting. Hello, my dear Kanguru. I'm gonna try and explore other endings. And I'm keeping an eye on, oh, is this a new one? Can you hear me? Yeah, I didn't notice that one before. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality, is a writhing, twisting mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt. Yes, last time Sayori pulled a Monica. I don't think my dear Steven knows, so don't spoil it for him. But I'm going to try and go through, and then I'm going to mess with some of the files. So then we'll see how that goes. And so... okay, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or in a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for those actions. All I did was untie the knot. Okay, so... I took the Natsuki route for the first one. So I think all I have to do is the Sayori route and then the Monica route. Because I was the noob who chose Natsuki the first 2 times. Because I'm like, YOLO, I'm going to go straight. Same thing. Okay. So this is the second half where Sayori already killed herself. So just so you know where we are. It's very interesting to see all the files that are popping up too. Oh, and just for Kanguru, I don't know if you've seen this yet, but there's this one that popped up. I hate this, can't do anything, nothing, no matter how many times you play, it's all the same. I would really easy kill myself right now, but that means I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate me. Why is it so hard? And also, there's this one that popped up after Sayori killed herself. So, fun, right? YOLO! Okay. Jump back over here. I'm getting the hang of moving all these screens around. So, I'm keeping an eye on this. On my second screen, I have 3 windows open. I have the OBS, I have the files, and then I have Twitch up, so I think I'm set. Okay, this is very similar to one of the ones that she had before. We shall see, my dear Steven. One of the main differences here between this one and the other one, Kanguru already knows, but just I want to make sure that you understand everything that's going on. We're obviously missing letters every once in a while. And one of the other things is like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Not creepy at all, but in the other one it was saying like playing a vinyl on a, was it pizza? If I don't want a pizza or something like that. AKA it was something wonky. And before it said, I think, something else like, load me. And now it says delete her. So. Okay, she says to save. I'm gonna save it. Oh. There was no save file anymore. Okay. We'll go same route as I did before, Natsuki then Yuri, because Yuri's gonna freak out. Okay, she's not like, she's like, eh, it's alright. Just the same. Nothing terribly special in our poem. Her next poem will be interesting. What's he written for today? Do you like it? Ah, it's even better. Same thing? Sorry, I said I was gonna slow down. She is getting horny. That smile. You're kind of being weird, Yuri. But keep in mind how she was during the first playthrough. This is considered, I'm gonna consider this as like the second half. Before, she was just exciting. Okay. I'm gonna read this because I don't think we've come across, or I've read this out loud today. Notice that there's some stains in the back. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devoured snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, gods disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks and every second time, a bolt's head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connected a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I was kind of proud of how I read that, to be honest. It's kind of cool. What? She masturbated. She masturbated with the pen, I think. Just going a little bit further into that, that's what I think is going on with her, at least. I mean, she's getting really obsessive. Do you... Okay. Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how... I'm assuming this is fucking. I mean, that's... What others is... It's not going to say donut. If you need me to tone down, just tell me. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. I mean, that's a knife smear. That's not a finger smear because you'd have... Not that I've watched too much CSI. We'll go with that. If it was a finger, I'm assuming this is going to be Yuri. Because Yuri's the only one we know in the game that cuts herself. Because Natsuki, she has a somewhat abusive dad. Oh. That's a good point, actually. That he thinks that Yuri's in the blank. That is... Other than if it's not Yuri writing this, granted, one of the main reasons I think it's Yuri writing this is because she's the one who fucking left a memento. So she'd be the one to leave a memento. Otherwise, I'm thinking Monica maybe. Monica knows about Yuri's cutting. That's for sure. And in the second playthrough, Natsuki knows about it as well. Natsuki hasn't been characterized that it could be, but in this playthrough, sorry, I'm going into too many comments and I don't know if it's showing up on my screen yet. It's showing up here. But someone said that Sayuri wrote this. But I would agree, but in this playthrough she doesn't exist. Because, like, even going into the character files, she doesn't exist in this playthrough. Like, when we go into here, is Traceback a new one? I don't think that... Is that new? No, that's not new. Okay, no. Oh, yeah. Normally it would be, I would say it's Sayuri. And it makes a lot of sense, but I'm gonna say Monica. There's no... There's a hint at sexual reasons, but it hasn't been confirmed. Now, Monica, we don't go terribly much into if she has any mental problems, at least at this point in the story. Natsuki, it's been hinted that, at least in one of my other playthroughs at this point, that she has daddy problems. But we don't know anything about Monica at this point. Or unless it could be completely someone different that we are not introduced to, but that's likely unlikely. It's likely that's unlikely. Or could I just say it's unlikely? Okay. But isn't exhilarating, is that one of the girl's words? I thought that the blank was a verb. It could be a name. I like that. I like what you guys are thinking, names. But interesting. These poems are kind of cool. Before I kind of like skipped over them, I thought they're fucking crazy. And one of them said, stare at the dot. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to fucking stare at the dot. Why am I going to fucking stare at the dot? And I thought something was going to pop up. Good point, Kangaroo. If Monica's the name in the blank, if Monica's writing, then the name in the blank would be Yuri. I agree with that one. If it's Yuri, what's the name in the blank? And I think another question is the blank indicative of how long the word is? Or are they just put in a blank square? Because I mean, at that point we can try and section out how much each letter is, and so it's if it is indicative of the length of the word, then it's a short thing. Or are all the poems written by Monica? Very interesting. Sorry. I'm going a little too deep into it. So sorry. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't remember about that one. I mean, all of them wear long sleeves. The only one who doesn't wear long sleeves is, as far as I know, I haven't seen Monica's other outfit, but Natsuki doesn't wear sleeves and when we're helping her bake. Sorry, Steven, you haven't seen that part, but if you choose to hang out with Natsuki and help her with all of her activities for the festival in the first playthrough, then she wears short sleeves. I have to say, Monica's outfit really is tailored. If it's a school uniform, I don't think they give them out. I'm just saying. I'm amazed at her tailoring. Well, maybe not. Or she just got a size too small and her boobs grew with it. I'm still pissed off at the way the uniforms are. I mean, look at this. This seam right here obviously goes up, but this seam obviously goes down. It pisses me off. Sorry. I used to be into sewing, so I'm not gonna go too much into that. It's just one extra line, but Cam? Explain, por favor? Oh, sorry, my bad. There. I'll turn it off for now. When it goes back to one or two people, then I'll turn it back on. Damn, Natsuki, don't pull no punches. Damn. Kind of put on the spot. This is an awkward conversation I kind of hope I wasn't part of. It won't be the same, but not necessarily a bad thing. Turn that off real quick. Woman! Why do I have to keep turning this on and off? Do the thing. Sorry, I'm waiting for something. There we go. See that? She's dripping her own blood. How dare you make me bleed my own blood? Sorry if you don't know where that quote is from. It's a stupid quote, but one of my favorite movies, Dodgeball. Is it in Zoolander too? It was so horrible, but it was glorious. I think I mean, right genre. I mean, honestly, I've never seen Zoolander, so maybe it's in that movie. I am horrible with catching up with movies. I just remember someone gave my dad the movie Dodgeball, and I'm like, YOLO, let's watch it. So I watched it. So maybe in Zoolander. But Dodgeball, Balls of Fury. I like Balls of Fury. That was funny. Ben Stiller, I was about to say. I'm like, I couldn't figure out. Is the Zohan one the hairdresser? Because that's on my list of things, but I keep getting Don't Mess with the Zohan and Zoolander mixed up. Isn't Zoolander a spy movie, and Zohan is the hairdresser? Like, long story short, I gotta see more movies. I see like a movie once a year. I think the last movie I saw was it was Dunkirk in theaters, which freaked me the fuck out. I got so dizzy when watching that. It was a good movie though. But aside from that, dun 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 dun. I went to see Dunkirk with what I thought it was a date, but didn't end up being a date, so... But aside from that, I think the movie that I saw after that was Moana. That was on a date, but with a completely different person. I've never seen the first Blade Runner. Emphasis on the whole. This! Emphasis on the whole. I haven't seen movie things. I also noticed up here, for those of you who have not seen this before, the numbers up here. Before it was like 3 out of 20, 4 out of 20, now it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm just pure video game nerd. Whoa! I've never seen that before. The fuck was that? Did you guys just see that, or was that just me? Granted, a new one popped up, but did you see the face on that? Okay, I'm not fucking saying this game. I'm not... In like 3 times I've gone through this game. I know some things are just based on chance, but goddamn. Shit. I mean, I was reading up online and certain things have like a 1 out of 64% not 1 out of 64 chance and things like that, but goddamn. Oh, sorry. Oh, you got it? Awesome. Whoa. Saving that, because
Whoa!
you just hear me saying, whoa. I didn't notice it but during when they had the fight, but I do know I've seen it before. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. But it's this one right here that changes into a horror scene. Yeah, if I see it notice again, I'll point it out to Steven. Hopefully probably like 3 or 4 more, because I want to play with some of the files. Let me just check this. Because I want to see if I can get the Monica ending, but I also have to get 2 more people's CGs. So I don't know which one's the real ending. I think it's the secret Monica ending. Because I had where Sayori went wacko. So I haven't fully researched it, just researched it a little bit, so. Okay, this is the same as yesterday. Is it just me, or did we just do this? Or did I fuck up and like reload something? Are we replaying the day? Yeah, we saw this. Oh, that's new. Okay, thank you. At least, oh, you guys also acknowledged it, but this is the first time that's happened twice, like within 2 days of each other, not the same playthrough or anything. I haven't seen this part actually before. So this is interesting. Oh. This is new to me. Did you guys see in the background? Did you see the slight overlay of Monica? Like eye right here, you got the little bit of the bow, and then you have the hair trailing down. You have the little edge here, you have the middle of her. So this is something I haven't seen before. I do like knives though. Best line ever. I can show you my collection of knives. Oh yeah, it's getting more and more pronounced. boobs. All the boobs. Sorry. Slimy tongue. Other pathetic child. Oh, she's even in front of the text. I know, right? It's getting more and more pronounced shit. Can't even read half of this. I've never seen that before, and that was kind of creepy, in my opinion. Don't say I didn't warn you, Kathy. What? Monika's and Yuri are creeping me the fuck out. Natsuki's cool. I mean, she's a little bitch, but... So... What? But... I enabled her, but... How did I, like, super enable her before, like, compared to my other playthroughs? I mean, my other playthroughs, I specifically went through and tried to make sure that all of the poems I wrote were for her, but in the last one, I just kind of clicked everything. I mean, maybe I'm just... Okay. This is especially interesting for Steven, or I don't know if non-propheticus have seen this, but I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive, things like that. Okay. This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I don't know why I'm streaming it myself. She'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think that you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. I just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Kathy? If you'd just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay. Oh my god. I say do it. Do it. I mean, I'm not scared of the game itself. It's just sometimes I'm not great with jump scares. I'm horrible with jump scares. She's so fucking creepy. And you know what's happening. And just be like, you have to pretend that this is your first playthrough too. See, a friend played it before. He didn't give me any spoilers, but he said it's a creepypasta game, or essentially something similar to that makes you think your computer's haunted. So I'm like, okay, cool. That prepared me a lot for this. And so I kind of... I told you she fucking do this. I won't know if this is like some weird freaking font that actually translates to something. These random spaces though. wonder she doesn't have any friends. In the first playthrough, she's adorable. That, you know what would be really cool if the eyes actually followed you if you're web streaming it. I'm assuming that it's not urine, but you're very close biologically. See? Emphasis on this. I've endowed it with my scent. I mean, sometimes with animals that means pee. But I think they would have mentioned... She goes to vomit. Sure, I'll see the poem. Notice how they're... red marks on her fingers. Watch, he's probably the oldest one here. Okay, I'm turn my webcam off because Yuri's gonna pop up. Yeah, I told you he's gonna be the oldest one here. Or at least he's older than I am. Or she, I don't know. I'm not gonna assume your gender. Honestly, I kind of assumed it to be male, but if you... Oh, you said lad, so obviously... Unless you identify as male. Well, I had someone that I was referring to, and I was saying I thought they were a guy, and they're like, I'm actually a girl. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I mean, with the gaming community, it's like a 70% chance it's a guy, or a girl who just doesn't care if she's referred to as guy. And just through pure text, it's on Twitch, it's usually a guy. Like most, well, usually my username is Kathy Chan, so they usually don't assume I'm a guy. Right now my username on Steam is Sacrificial Lamb, so it's kind of 50-50 on that one. You shut your fucking mouth. Wow, gosh. Yuri. See how I'm trying to move my mouse up, and it's pulling me down to Monica. See, I chose someone else. Let me see this shit. So... Damn. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. See, that wasn't very hard. She's fucking insane. Yuri is insane right now. In the first game, she was fine. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Which spooky face? Because I've seen a lot of them. Ooh. There's a new one up. Have a nice weekend. It's got a bunch of gibberish, but it does say have a nice weekend. Oh, really? Damn, I'm lucky. Yeah. Sorry. So I just want to show you guys the have a nice weekend thing. And the other things have disappeared. Remember, there's a spooky face or the hanging. So. Yeah, the weird music. Okay. Wait, Google the words? Or Google the text that's there. Okay, let's see. Wait, no. I'm gonna turn this one on. Okay. I get all of it? Yeah. What? Did I fuck it up somehow? Probably not maps. Okay. E. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I think general discussions. Okay, apparently it's not gibberish. It's a fancy word cipher with a key lib fancy thing. Translates to, what is a man without knowing the rich aroma of the future, the hot, complex balance of the present, and the bittersweet aftertaste of the past? So very... Oh, there we go. Sorry, I didn't really pull that over and check. But, yeah. So... Steven, you're gonna want to pay attention for this part. I mean, not saying that you weren't paying attention before, but I'm just saying that this is gonna be I kind of want to see, like, who was the person who just started breathing into a mic and thought this was completely normal. Well, this is kind of creepy. Okay. Psh, everyone's in love with me. Well, it's like a breathy giggling. Like if you listen in the background, there's a very slight breathing. Let me try and... Okay, this thing. I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. That's weird. I don't know if the answer is different, but I think it'd be very interesting if I hit yes. Am I still? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I increased the desktop audio. So. So am I back to normal volume right now? Oh, here, I'll turn this off quick so you can see her full face. And I'm just going to skip this because honestly this goes on for days. So essentially I spend the whole weekend here. Friday night, Saturday, or is it Sunday? It actually is a nice piano, I have to admit. I wonder if this actually translates to something. Granted, because it's one of those weird texts that, I mean, it's almost impossible to translate just because of all the squares. Exactly, squares, boxes, yeah. Actually, wait. I remember that sort of you have the option of skipping, and then I think you have the option of going into history, and it basically is the Steam intro for the page, which is store page. Which is welcome to the Literature Club. It's been Dream Miner, makes something special. We'll chat, and it gives it a small thing. Will you promise to spend more time with me? That thing. Alright, sorry, let me just go into this. It's this right here. Or welcome to the Literature Club. I think that's what it translates to. Because if you go into the history, that's what you... Damn it. That's what you see. Maybe that's the actual translation? Maybe not. That's very likely. But I get the feeling it repeats over and over again. At least that's what I think. Well, that's a shame. Didn't really... Let's see. See? Natsuki and Yuri have been deleted. So... it's happening in real time, I guess. Before they stop existing. Hey, Rightsy. Trying to go through everything again, and we did see some very interesting things. Yes, Monica's the last one remaining. And so she is breaking out of the fourth wall entirely and trying to talk to me as a person here. And she broke the wall. Fourth wall so far that it's redonkulous. I have actually never played Higurashi. I've thought about it, and it's been on my wish list before, but I found like 5 of them, and I don't know which one to play. And I should probably research a bit, but I suck. So, I mean... Okie dokie, I'll post the rest of the stream, so if you remember where you left off, I think right now I'm streaming at 2:05, or 2 hours and 5 minutes, so if you want to, I'll post it up on YouTube, and I'll post it in past broadcasts, so if you want to, you can always jump in and figure it out. Well, you can see me messing with everything. So, good night, Steven, and I hope to see you next time. And I hope you have sweet dreams. I mean, I'll definitely take another look at it, but there's like 3 of them, and I'm like never cry and stuff like that, but I didn't think it was a horror game. Like, this is more considered a psychological horror as far as I can tell, but... more violent. I did not expect that at all. I thought it was just some kind of weird one. Like, I saw the Never Make You Cry or Never Cry Higurashi. Something like that. Is that... Are we talking about the same thing there? Okay, there's a lot of text right here, aka Monica is confessing her love to you. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do now is... Should I delete the... just delete Monica's file? Just call it a day? No, not call it a day, but yes, I shall wait. Not gonna... Keep on with the text just so people have something to read. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna quit the game. It stopped working. Close the program. Let's just jump back into it. Hi again. Yeah, this is the same as before, but maybe... Because I got through a good chunk of it. Some of the pausing. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. I so wish we could skip the text. And I also heard that there's different text based if you're doing windowed or full screen. What happened with them? The other streamer. Have you been watching the people play the same game for a few days? See, my friend tried to do that, and they switched their Steam profile picture to Monica, and the same thing. And they tried to say, "What are you doing?" But it kind of failed because I set a nickname on them, and so it said name was Monica, but parentheses their actual name, and I'm like, yeah, I see what you're doing. He tried to do that. So that kind of backfired. So they tried. And if I hadn't put that on there, I would have freaked out a little bit. That would have been hilarious. So I don't have a choice in this one. You're playing on Steam. I mean, it basically tells you, sort of, to go in and delete her. No, I don't really want to write a poem, girlfriend. Oh, I haven't gotten to this part before. Or have I? Yeah, I have. Never mind. I do have to say her sprite is fucking adorable. Just because I am salty, I'm choosing the ones that are very hard to identify as Monica. Very interesting that someone put a lot of effort into this, but they made it free. I mean, you can tell they put a lot of effort into it. The art is pretty decent, not to mention the fact that it modifies the file as it goes through. Happy end? Pen in hand, I had my strength, the courage endowed upon me with my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of a pen, the lost finds their way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Yeah, this would take 2 years. This is a pretty decent game. Not to mention some of the things that only happen like 1/64th of the time, or 1/100th of the time, or something like that, But I mean, I know you can say that I don't know terribly much about coding, but it's probably possible, but it's probably very tedious as well, which is why a lot of people probably don't do it. I wonder what happens if you redo it but delete Monica and delete Sayori. I see. She knows. That actually kind of gave me a little spine chill, but I mean, even right now she doesn't look that evil. Granted, her shoulders look a little bit wide, if I'm thinking about it, but tell me about it. I want to see if it's like a legit thing. I wonder how many times she goes on and on. Okay. Kangaroo, do you agree? Quit and or delete her character and then reload it. Okay, she's at 10:10.
Hey everyone, this is Manly Bannister, and welcome back. Just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not talking to that person anymore, am I? That you, the game. Whatever you want to call him, no, that's Manly. I'm talking to you. Or, you actually go by Manly Bannister. Oh no! When I think about it, I don't really know anything about it.
Now, I'm gonna guess that's because it may be some fanciness that he may be streaming on YouTube, or was he streaming on Twitch? I don't know if she has, I don't know if the game has access to Twitch, because YouTube has a game streamer service, so that may be a thing there. What is my... Well, my YouTube name is... Because my YouTube name is Kathy K, so... Okay. I'm gonna delete Monica. Now I undid the delete. I wonder what happens. I undid the delete, so proof. Right. See? She's still back in. So, very interesting that it only takes the first time. I honestly just want to see what would happen. Okay, so for the other endings, I have to get the other CG. Though I do want to try something. The music is pretty nice. Okay, so everyone's back with the exception of Monica. Now I wonder, because we went through this yesterday, sorry, Nonprofit, do you want me to go through this ending, or have you already seen the ending if I jump right now? If I start a new game, do you know what's going to happen at this point? Because I kind of want to try and delete Sayori and see what happens. Yes to what? You know what happens? Okay, so I'm going to try and delete Sayori. Do a new game. She's still here. Very interesting. Okay. Club, the whole thing. Okay, so interesting. Just to prove, only Natsuki and Yuri are still alive. So I don't know if you guys want to see my background, so. And let me get the file back up over here. Nope. I agree.
Can you hear me?
This voice doesn't. I don't think pairs with her very
Hi,
well.
it's me.
Agreed.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But you a song. And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where
I'm just gonna go
can
through
be
this
with
because,
you.
for the sake of going through this.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
It's kind of a cute song too.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day?
I really
What
don't
will
think
it
that this
take
voice goes
just to
with
find
Monica.
that special day?
I still love how she goes through and deletes the pictures.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here,
She's still
everything
salty.
that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world
So I have to go through at least 2 more playthroughs. I have to get the...
what will it take just for me
This
to
voice
have it
sounds
all?
like a middle schooler in my opinion. But I still have to go through and get the Sayori art and then the, I'm assuming the Monica art too.
Only write better words for those who
Like,
are
I don't have
dear
this
to
one.
me. Is it
Or I've never
love
gotten it.
if I take your is it love if I set you free?
I need like a list of the words for Sayori.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound
Agreed.
of your heartbeat,
Does she delete this one?
call love in your reality?
Oh, she does. She deletes that one.
Your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Okay, so now gotta reinstall the game. Overall, I think it is a very interesting game. Uninstall and then reinstall. Okay, I'll load it in 1 second. Overall, I do think it's a really interesting game. I love how a lot of the files just change as you're playing it. I think it's hilarious. 50%, 62. I love how it downloads so fast. And it's usually not my internet, because my internet freaking sucks. I agree, but we can't have too many of them, because too many of the games like that would just like go crazy. And not to mention, you have to do it properly. Okay, so we're game's back up with all the characters, so let's jump into it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pull up a thing of like delete my existing data, I believe. Okay. let's see words. I'm looking at this one page, and I'll link it in a second. Actually, I'll link it right now. And some of the choices for each girl's route is completely different. And I think this may be a troll page. Okay, then maybe I'll take that off my things. Thank you. Okay, so let's take a look and see what's on here. Whoa. Okay, I will save this because this is interesting. Wait, no. Done. Still need to find a list of the things that Seer likes. If anyone finds a link to a bunch of things of the words that she likes, let me know. Because that would be lovely. Try and change my name. See if she gets it. Yes, I saw the picture of Monica in Act 2. The horror sticker. 1% chance. That's pretty intense. I'll check this out again in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna end up skipping a good chunk of this. Now, which word should I choose to romance Sayori? Or is that in one of these links? Okay, so let's see. Family? Let's see if I can get some of these. Death. Comfort. So far not doing too bad. Childhood. Sadness. Oh, suicide's the other one. Memories. Change now. Marriage. It's one of her words. Unrequited. Tears. Don't know. I think unstable is the other girl. Together. Depression. Shame. Promise. Adventure. No. Heart. Okay, I got her. I got it. Yes. Okay, it's gonna skip. And I changed my name to Aaron. Wait, actually, did... Did we already get to the... Okay, maybe I skipped something. Okay, looks like it got changed due to my thingamajig. I know, it is. They put a lot of effort into this. And this isn't something like a pet project. They put a lot of effort. The first half of the game seems pretty easy. Because, I mean, there's no glitches or anything. There's just the changing the path in terms of the poems, but second half. Her hair is kind of cute, but... Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's pretty well made. Whoever made this, I gotta give them props. I don't think I would be able to stick with this that much. It's a really awkward pose. Her legs look so weird. Again? That's kind of cute, actually. Oh, it is? Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's also a 0.25% chance of glitch text appearing instead of a normal word. I got that. I got that. I feel so lucky. I got one that was like all these weird characters and I clicked on it and just, it freaked me out a little bit. Text is randomly generated, so they probably copied it from the history. Okay, Monica's gonna say the norm. That's right, I have to save it once. Oh, it's a different one? Hole in the wall? Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle to choose? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. Okay. You guys can read this. I'm not gonna read it out loud. And the way someone explained this to me is I can sort of see it. I can't. But the hole in the wall is my webcam. So. So I can skip this, same thing. Ah. Exactly. You get me. Or you get what my friend was saying. Okay, this is Ghost in the Light, same as last time. I love how also people have gone this far to dissect the game. It's pretty cool. Okay, the same. Okay, we'll go with Natsuki and finish it out with the cream on the cake with Sayori. Okay. Okay, and then Sayori. Sorry. Just because the name's Aaron, it feels like he's a completely different person. I changed my name to from Kathy to Aaron in this game playthrough, so because I want to see if you didn't really miss anything. Just basically, people said my poem was fine. Yuri thought that I made amateur mistakes. Sayuri loves it. Natsuki's just like, it's okay. And then Monica's just like, oh, it's not that bad. So you didn't miss anything. I changed my name because I had it at Kathy because I want to see if at the very end Monica figures out my name. I want to see if that works. I mean, once we get to the second playthrough, I just want mainly doing this one for the cover art. Or not the cover art, but the art page. Art. Okay, I know this. Okay, this is the argument. I'm going to ask for Sayuri to help. Okay, sorry. Yuri's boobs are the same as theirs are. Place before Act 3 and dialogue box will pop up. Which one's Act 3 though? Is that when Monica goes crazy? Oh, okay. Really? I know how Yuri feels. Okay, that makes more sense. So if so Monica is already replaced after Monica dies, and then that pops up? Never noticed. Let's see. I'd hate to see her get hurt. Poems. Special poems. Okay, let's write this. Okay. Music. Ventures, hers. Covet? No. Here, no. Darn it. Marriage is hers. vibrant? No. Damn it! I can't. Cry. Damn it. I'm messing this up. Damn it. Oh. Regular heartbeat, heart palpitations, arrhythmia, vibration. Renier? Almost sounds like something completely different. Now, is this an actual thing? No control of her emotions, no control of physical. Cannot suppress her third eye. Very high significance. It looks like a medical report, though. Maybe, but third eye typically, I thought that was for the future, or controlling people. I don't know, maybe I'm just going too much about Inuyasha, or not Inuyasha, Yu Hakusho. But so is Libathina Monica, essentially? But she wouldn't have a body, though. Nor weight or anything like that. Oh. So that's probably like a code name for that, or for her. It's only a box of 24 crayons? Why is that bottle of apple juice only half full? That's why. It'll be intense if they do make a video. So cute. This game's cute. Totally plays off the whole nostalgia thing. Okay, we'll do Monica first so she doesn't have a freaking conniption. Same thing as before. Final on a pizza crust. Load me. Okie dokie. I don't care. Natsuki. Yuri's not gonna like it. The raccoon. Okie dokie. After I go through this playthrough super fast, or at least get the cover art, and then once I get the cover art, I want to go through the super fast go through the very ending, so I can see if Monica figures out the computer's name. then we'll try. Then I have to go through Monica's route, and then delete Monica this. Actually, what I can do is I can do both at once. I can save right before I make the decision, go through Monica's route, get the cover art, and then reload. Or then save and reload and then go through all that. So we can go. Hello, my dear friend, who loves Avenged Sevenfold as much as I do. You're jumping in at a very interesting point. This is like my third or fourth playthrough of this. Oh, that's so cute. She fucking broke the pencil that fast? That was interesting. I mean, pencils aren't like the easiest thing to snap, like a Pocky or anything. Okey-dokey, this is the impression 1. You can pause it and read it if you want to, but most of the people who are watching already seen it, not to mention I've kind of done it already several before in the video. Okay, we've already seen this part. Okay, skipping through this, skipping. I say we'll give it a shot. Oh, that's so cute where she's just like, oh, you want to spend time with me? Yeah, who knows what'll happen at that time. Okay. Tragedy. Forgive. Friends. Adventure. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Hope. Empty. Grief. Ooh, I'm doing pretty good. Journey, no. Good. Marriage. No. Unrequited. Memories. Precious. Treasure. Peaceful. Hair. Childhood. There we go. Okay, a lot like Sayori's poems. same thing as before. Nothing terribly special here. Pages. Damn, someone spent a lot of time. This is a new one. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. Only one can build a sandcastle. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to the earth forevermore. How's the... Well, it was released on digital download though before, right? I'm like, it's only been on Steam for like a week. Oh, Shinatsugi wrote about the same thing. Doki, bye non-prophetic. I hope to see you again soon. I'm usually here at night. You'll see me either online, or you can always see some of my old videos on YouTube. But either way, I hope that you join us again soon. Thank you. Sorry, my screen for my capture is very small, so you can see. So it's very small, so I can barely see most of it. So, but I hope to see you again soon. But I'll still be on here playing for a little bit. Oh, thank you. I just saw that. There we go. I actually saw that. So I still am very interested in seeing where this goes. I mean, this game is just, they put so much effort into it. It's amazing. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that dismissed your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. In a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. Remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love again. That's an interesting take on it. I kind of like Yuri's a little better. Sayori! Yeah, totally best friends with Sayori. Saving here because I'm gonna go through Monica's and then jump back to Sayori. I don't like how she just pushes everything aside. Ooh, that's actually really cool. I'm gonna go with Sayori. Okay, I guess Sayori doesn't need help. Okay, I'll go with Natsuki. I didn't know I didn't have a choice. Depression. Oh. Okay, so she comes. They have fun. Please don't have a romantic moment. I love her. Yes, I think this is the last image we need. So that's what I look like. This is... She's still upset. That bothers me. Sorry. Okay, so it's still just as bad as before. Now at this point, Ziori is already deleted. End. Okay, now I'm gonna finish this and then start a new one, and then we're gonna see if it actually works. Skip everything! Skip everything! Skip everything! Skip everything! This is a very interesting special poem. Okay. Again, we're just skipping through everything. Okay, the whole manga thing with her. See? This random text. Every once in a while I get the random ass text. We all saw that picture of Monica being crazy. Dang it! Skipped it. It was about Papa. So it would have been Natsuki's poem. And you can see, scroll back a little bit, you can see a little bit of Monica popping up at the bottom. Okay. But if you go to history here, You can see all the text right here. But I think we have seen all the CVs. So once we finish this, I want to see if Monica knows my name. Then we'll delete, reload, start with only Monica. And then see if we got it. And I think I may call it at that. I wonder if there's a murder or a suicide for Natsuki. Click, 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 click. Doesn't pull out my name. Interesting. Okay, well that... Okay, so... I love how you can't quit, it just stops working. Okay, so uninstall, and then reinstall. So you gotta go in, have one save file, and then delete everyone but Monica. I believe that's what we agreed on. So let's take a look, see what we can do. Monica tells the player she has a Twitter account and the account is real? Okay, let's find this. Lil Monix. Sorry, I really want to see what it's... what it is. She has 5,000 followers already. That's hilarious. Okay, so let's jump into this. Let's play this. Get the files up. Go in, have a first save. totally follow the Twitter account, by the way. And then I think I go in and delete everyone. I think I exit the game and delete everyone but Monica. Okay, let's bring it up and let's see what we got. I get end. That's no bueno. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I added everyone back in. Can I delete them now? Okay, everyone's deleted except for Monica. Nothing super special is happening. Okay, let's just check the... Apparently if we stay on her hanged body, after 10 minutes the text, "Now everyone can be happy," will appear. Interesting. apparently if you see every CV or CG in the game, that at the end instead where Sayori takes over the game, she just thanks you for being thorough. I don't think there is anything extra. I'll take a look at the document. Maybe I'll stream a little bit more tomorrow, but for now, I think that's it. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for sticking with me for the whole 3 hours and 33 minutes, or if you fast forward through any of this, amen to you. I don't blame you. Me for a total of 3 hours is a lot of time. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Hope you have a lovely night.